Join us for the very first iFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Kugan Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
TV in association with MGM Marbella. I'm here at the England Institute of Sport today with Team GB boxer Joe Cordina. Joe, fighting 60 kg lightweight for Team GB, doing well. What's been happening? Are you in camp?
Yeah, well, it's actually my first week back after coming back from the World Championships. I've had 2 weeks off because we've had a very hard couple of months with the European Championships and the World Championships. So yeah, it's just good to be back training full time.
What did you pick up at the Championships?
I lost in the quarterfinals in the Worlds to number 2 in the world, Robson Constantine. It was a very close fight. I thought it could have went my way. Outboxed him completely first round and just took my foot off the gas and changed the tactics a bit, which I didn't really need to do. But it's all learning and leading up to the Olympics. I know what I need to do, and I'm not far off what I need to do. So yeah, it's good.
What are you going to do differently when you next go into it?
I just if something I'm doing in the first round is working, just don't change it. A lot of people at my weight around the world can't keep up with the speed and my foot movement. So yeah, I just use my what I'm good at and use it. So
why did you change it up?
I thought it would have been because I knew I had the speed over him. So I thought if I just hit him, just took that little step back instead of the big step and let him chase me, which I'd done in the first round, I thought it would have been a bit better so I could get counters off, but obviously it didn't work. So going into the last round is one apiece. So then the whole tactics of the first and second has to change. So it was a tough fight and a very close fight, but it's a learning.
Are you still on track for Rio 2016?
Yeah, well, currently number 7 in the world. European champion, so yeah, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing and winning the bouts that I should be winning, I should be close to my goal and qualifying for Rio.
Another boxer who was, well, everyone thought was going to go to Rio, Andrew Selby, decided to go pro and had his first fight on the weekend. How did you see that?
Yeah, well, I went and watched Andrew. Very good, very talented. He's done it all as an amateur, and I don't think there's nothing left for him to do. So he decided to turn over and fulfill his dreams, which is, I suppose, follow in his brother's footsteps and win a world title.
What do you think of the finish? The way he finished that with the 2 left hooks?
Oh, it was unbelievable. You can't do that. You can't teach that. That's just natural to him. He pulls that out all the time. He throws shots on funny angles and no one really can read him. Because
a lot of boxers, when he landed their first left hook, a lot of boxers would have stepped back and just steamed in. But he knew exactly, just throw it again, and he did, and it worked for him.
Yeah, they hit him straight on the button, and he went down. And the referee, he knew he didn't have nothing for him, and the best thing to do was to
Do you think watching him and Lee, like, and obviously you're quite close with him, do you think that teaches you some stuff?
Yeah, well, I spar Lee quite often, and when I'm home, we're all in the same gym. And being around Andrew so long on the squads, I just pick things up off him, and he's probably from like 2012 or from 2010 I should say, only to last year, he was probably one of the pound for pound best boxers in the world. So as an amateur, so yeah, it's very good.
Another boxer that I've got to talk about is obviously his brother Lee. Last time out in America, defended his world title and won. Yeah. Did you watch that fight?
Yeah, very good. I was away. I actually had to catch up on it, but he's another very quality performance, and he's doing just enough, and I think he can step up another couple of levels from what I've seen him in the gym, and if he keeps doing what he's doing, no doubt he'll beat any of them out there.
Do you think there's anyone in his weight category that could stop him or beat him?
There's a couple of dangerous people there, but listen, he spars with. I've seen him spar with super middles. I actually seen him spar a heavyweight, so and he's handling himself, and they are letting go on him, and he does give some of them a beating as well. So it's he can handle himself with any of them, and I think he can beat most of them.
Another Welshman, I might as well bring him in, Enzo Macronelli. He's fighting Roy Jones Jr. in Russia for the WBA title. What did you make of that when that came about? Was that a bit of a shock for you?
Yeah, well, obviously Enzo's been out for quite a while. He had his a fight not so long ago, a couple of weeks back, and he won, got the kid out of there. So this is a good fight for him. Hopefully he can get through it and come out victorious. So yeah, it's just nice to see that he's backing in, he's doing something he loves, and he's fighting arguably in the past probably one of the best boxers to ever grace this fucking year. So yeah.
Do you think that it's sort of like the best time for Welsh boxing in recent years since sort of the Joe Calzaghe era? As you've got Lee Selby, Andrew Selby, Liam Williams is now fighting for the British title, and obviously Enzo McAnally if he wins his world title, and then you in the amateurs. I mean,
yeah, it's all good. Like I go to the gym every Friday, obviously, because I'm here till Thursday, Monday to Thursday. So I go Friday, and the amount of talent that's in the gym is unbelievable. We've got Andrew Selby, Lee Selby, Craig Evans, we've got Frankie Burridge, we've got
Craig Kennedy.
Craig Kennedy. He's a very close mate of mine. He's up and coming. He's meant to box on Friday.
Yeah,
the kid pulled out, so he's boxing soon. In 3 weeks, I believe. I was speaking to him on Saturday.
Yeah, he's been put on the Bristol bill on the undercard of Hughie Fury.
Yeah, that's right. So he'll be boxing then. You've got Danny Griffiths, Rob Turley, and they're all quality boys, and it's good to be around them, and you all pick little things off each other, and you all push each other. But like you said, Liam Williams he boxes for Gary Lockett, he's only around the corner from us. You've got Luke Robinson, he's been out for a while, but he's another talented.
Jay Harris as well.
Jay Harris, yeah, from Swansea, he's very, very good boy. Dale Evans, they're all quality boys, and they're all putting Wales on the map and Cardiff on the map where I'm from. Like Craig, he's selling hundreds and hundreds of tickets, and everyone wants to go and watch him because he's exciting, and he's a showman. So, and that's what people like to see. And he's a very good boxer on top of that.
Well, hopefully we see a lot more of it, because I know there's a possible showdown between him, Craig Kennedy, and a local boy from my area, Tony Conquest.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So we'll see how that pans out.
Yeah,
and
that should be a good fight.
Should be a good fight. Will you be there to support him?
Yeah, 100%. I've been to watch every single fight of his, and he's a very good mate of mine.
Well, I think the fight's happening up your end anyway, so I might be able to see you up there. All right. Well, best of luck in training and your up and coming fights, and hopefully we see you get a gold in Rio.
Yeah.
Top man, thank you.
Join us for the very first iFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Kugan Cassius, and some very special guests, Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.